I think that this should be a name match personally, and that the loser should have to change their name. Paraplexed is Falco, Perplexed is Fox. So this matchup is very volatile, as memes and melee hell and pretty much everybody that has ever complicated likes to point out.
Well,
Yeah. But for good reason, and that is because Fox basically gets so much off Shine, as well as Falco gets so much off of like sorry. Fox gets so much off of both Shine and Grab, and Falco gets like way more off of just Shine. But the problem is that Falco's Shine is like half, or even a quarter of the size of Fox's.
Yeah, makes sense.
Not to mention, Falco's recovery leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah. Still don't quite understand why they decided Falco couldn't recover nearly as well as Fox. I mean, it would be...
Oh, that was a good laser.
Yeah.
Paraplexed missing that edge guard, and that down tilt was actually really smart because it poked the shield.
And the one jab helped just lower the shield just enough to be able to get through.
Yeah, absolutely. Paraplexed isn't very fond, or at least as far as I've played him, he doesn't seem super fond of traditional Shine pressure. What he is good at though is like jabbing, and I believe that jabs are frankly just underrated, except for Pikachu. But most jabs in this game are underrated in my opinion. Both of these players missing a lot of their edge guards though. I think edge guarding is like how basically the person, I feel the person who gets edge guards is the person who wins the match.
Well, yeah, no, by far. And yeah, I do agree, both players aren't getting good edge guards. That was good spacing there.
Yeah. Ooh, this Shine can do a lot.
Just to follow up on it.
Okay, so what happened there is he full hopped instead of short hopped, and honestly, he just didn't have the Shine ready. He wasn't close enough after the down air.
Right.
The problem that I see at this level is that as soon as players get their hit, they're like, oh wow, I just got my hit, now I can do something, and then because they think that, they lose it.
And because they're not doing, but still thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punish game has a lot to be desired at this level.
They get their confirm, but don't follow up on the confirm.
Yeah. And that leaves not just longer matches, but also for lack of a better word, almost less entertaining matches. The reason for that, like if you go to like a big tournament and you see like Gravy, like I went to Evo and I saw Gravy pound this little Fox, and every time the Fox got a hit, he didn't know what to do with it. Every time Gravy got a hit, he was dead.
Yeah.
And like that just leaves for like so much because you're always thinking, oh, if he gets this hit, like they're gonna die. But at this, it's like, oh, they need to get like 10 wins in neutral.
Yep.
Just to take one stock. And at this level, when like neutral is just so much both easier and harder at the same time, it can just be so draining for players.
No, this level is where you easily see the players who's worked on continuing off their confirms and do it almost by muscle memory at this point.
Yeah.
Versus those who still need to get those confirms and continue on them.
No, you're totally right. Perplexed taking a flight to the air, which is something we normally see Falco players doing, but funny enough, Paraplexed, his Falco counterpart, was he's doing a good ground game. Paraplexed is doing a very efficient ground game.
Right.
Oh.
BSD.
See, if I was good, or if I was playing because I'm a cool guy, I would have I'd have killed myself. And then later in the match, I'd lose the match because I killed myself.
Yeah.
Because I'd SD like once or twice. Perplexed sniffing out for some shield grabs right there. And just because of the difficulty of these names, we're just gonna refer to the players as their characters.
Yeah. Even just saying them is a pain in the butt to differentiate.
Ooh, that down smash by Falco was actually super good because it covered a ton of options too. His back throw could be scary. I actually really don't agree with the choice of air dodging this early in the set. Because air dodging is something that like you get to use a couple times and then they're just gonna catch on to it and cover it.
That trade.
So what we've talked before is that Perplexed is actually a very he's a very emotional person, and that shows through the way he plays. And he doesn't always have the best follow-ups. Like this is, by the way, this follow-up as I'm talking is incredible. But he plays a lot of hey, I think I should do this. I think I should do this, and it causes him to think a lot more, and it causes him to have slower reaction times.
Feels like how you talk about he should be playing. He'd be more suited to playing a game like Brawl or Smash.
Or just a different character.
Just a little bit slower of a character.
Yeah, especially one whose spacing is more important rather than being able to tech chase. I don't believe that the two characters that plays Fox and Falcon aren't characters I believe that just his playstyle works well with. Obviously he disagrees and he makes good with it.
Yep.
Paraplexed taking 2 games off of Perplexed, by the way.
Yeah.
Paraplexed relatively new. Perplexed been coming here for a couple of months now. Yeah, just like I was saying. But the thing is that the reaction time just isn't necessarily there, and both his characters are very tech chase heavy, and he just as of right now he kind of lacks the ability to tech chase and goes more for hard reads. And sometimes they work for him, but right there he didn't have the reaction time for he's going for these hard reads, and they're not working out so well for him. He should have died because he got 3 openings, and Falco should have died 3 times. Especially when you get stomp openings.
Yeah, I also don't like how he's approaching right now. He's doing things coming in, just throwing out a fair.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And it's getting stuffed by down air and laser.
Or he's just straight up misspacing it.
Yeah. That is really good. The laser covered option, back air was just hey, get out of here. Perplexed looking lost.
He's looking perplexed. He's not wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. You're totally right. He just doesn't know what to get off of every hit.
It's not even that he doesn't. That was a good read.
Yeah. It almost leads me to the way it worked and the way he jumped back made me believe that he was going for a gate and just mistimed it. But either way it worked, and either way he got the stock, and either way he just died. To an unfortunate. Frankly, just unfortunately, almost jumping off the ledge.
Yeah. Falcon here is he keeps throwing out all these moves, and Falco is just covering them really well.
Yeah.
He's just
Falcon doesn't have in this matchup. Falco's hitboxes are just they dominate this matchup.
Yeah.
And so the only way Falcon can do anything in this matchup is by whiff punishing. He's not an aggressive character. People have this stupid idea that Falcon is this aggressive character who's always in your face. He's not.
No.
His dash stance is godlike.
He has aggressive moments, but he's not an aggressive character.
Yeah, when he gets an opening, he'll push it, but he's not aggro whatsoever.
No.
In fact, I personally believe that the only aggressive character in this entire game, that needs to be aggressive, is Pikachu. Because every other character is very strong with punch. And Falco can be played aggressively because he has that really good laser. Other than that, it's just so hard to be good and aggressive in this game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off. What were you gonna say?
Well, so looking at how this is just going out, I'm kind of confused with why he chose fire.
Yeah, I mean,
It's Casey's best stage.
Yeah, nah, it's Fox's best stage. I personally believe that either FD or I hate Yoshi's, but I think Yoshi's might be Falco's best stage.
Yeah, okay, I'll agree with Yoshi's and Falco because of the DSV from the air
Super
dodge.
unfortunate.
And that's 3-0 for Paraplexed.
Yes, it is.